Chris, as part of your inspection, I assume it's important to take a look at the electric. Some of the older homes, I suppose, had aluminum wiring. The type of panels. I understand there's some panels that had problems, but so tell us about a little bit about the electric and what you're looking for.
Sure. The electric system essentially, and again, that's integrated in with my interior portions. As we're going through, we're checking the outlets for
Right.
proper wiring practices. But then in the basement or wherever the main panel is, we open up the main panel to see what type of, if you have breakers or fuses, also where the main service disconnect is, what size service you have coming into the house. And then obviously what type of wiring. We have different types of wiring through the years. The old knob and tube wiring that goes back 100 plus years. And then when you have the aluminum wiring that came in the 60s and early 70s. And then today to modern Romex. And we're just looking for, as we're going through attics and basements and crawl spaces, that's typically an area where a lot of people do improper wiring practices. So we get those noted into report for sure, and it's always a hotbed area. And then, obviously what the house needs. A lot of times with the older homes, they didn't anticipate the toys that we have today. So the house needs are exceeding a lot of those panel capacities. So we can kind of guide people as far as where you're at with that. Fuses, obviously, if there's fuses present, they need to upgrade because, again, house needs are far beyond the old fuse panels.
Yeah.
And then we have the old FPE style block breakers. They were never recalled, but they do have a very high rate of fire issues. And those came in with the same time period as aluminum wiring. So that just kind of compounded the aluminum wiring issues on top of that. So we can advise people what to do with that. What I like to tell people is everybody's an electrician, so no matter how wrong you do, when you plug a light in, it still turns on. So that is one of the biggest things that we definitely are looking at when we go through these processes.
Great, thank you.